What's up, guys? Welcome to Guys Chat. It's your boy Trip T.
It's your boy KJ.
How you doing, my man?
I'm good, man. What's up?
Yeah, it's good. I've got very interesting topics for you guys today.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Our first topic is: does Idris Elba got coronavirus? So he's just faking it.
Whew. Man, isn't that a hot topic? You see with Salon sister. Oh man, Idris Elba, no, not Idris Elba, no. You know what I mean? Why not my boyfriend? Why not Idris Elba? Shit! I'm telling you.
Man, if I'm not a boyfriend, I swear to God.
You're boyfriend Idris Elba. You're gonna miss.
You're gonna be this. But anyways, on all serious note, yeah, what do you think?
I think coronavirus is real, but I think Idris Elba is putting on a show to just create a conversation or just to reinforce just how serious the virus is. That's what I think.
And it's not just Idris Elba, yeah? Because I feel like a lot of the celebs already come out and say, oh, I've got the virus. It's more of, they're doing it for people to be aware and take it more serious.
Yeah.
You know?
For tell people and say, it no matter who you be,
you can still get it. Because in your mind you're thinking, oh, he's a millionaire, how did he get it? You know what I mean? He's probably in his, $20 million mansion. And it's more for people to take it serious rather than, because for me that's how I see it.
Yeah.
Too much of the celebs coming out saying they have it.
And interesting, for me to make it more interesting, Idris Elba a couple of years ago or recently, just transform your life. They eat more healthy, you don't reduce the amount of sugar intake, they exercise often. Those are some of the things that you do that helps prevent you catching diseases in the first place.
Exactly, it pushed your immune system.
Yeah, so imagine.
It's a good thing. It's very courageous.
It is. And when to make it more interesting, it's in baby was done here.
I know.
The baby just like, if not salon man, they always salon. Same thing. But then tell us you don't know she needed one. Or tell you don't know pass minutes. Just not to one by your side chick, they don't go totally.
I'm not saying people need to take this serious, and
yes, definitely.
I think the reason why make it do that because there are rumors going out saying that coronavirus doesn't affect black people. I think that's one of the reasons why he came out and said I have it, because I think most of the celebs there, where we know like their whole background, we can say Idris is really, really African. He's not mixed.
Yeah.
He's not like you know what I mean. The boy from Africa. So I think that he came out and say, oh, I've got the virus. So people can get that mentality off their head and start taking prevention.
And even the fact where you look at, let's just assume, say, he actually do get time. Now, we're not totally ignoring the fact, but from where we come off from, it doesn't seem as if it does have it. But the message where they try to send, very important. I don't think we should not take away from the message he's trying to send, that regardless of who you are, the disease, you will actually get it.
You actually get it.
Also there's a lot of conspiracy theories as to why celebrities like that, they come out and say they don't talk about the fact say they want to push some vaccination, we will potentially in an African nation them. Now I'm not one for conspiracy theories, but those are some of the things that you hear. What would say you take as to some of the things that we.
So, what's the vaccine for?
That's the interesting question. Probably population control, or just a test for bioweapon.
Sorry, because I want to be informed, right?
Definitely.
Is the vaccine for, let's say, Africa, affect Africa the way it affects Europe and other, developed countries, right? So is that a way of them saying that, okay, it not get to Africa yet?
Or that much?
That much? Yeah. Well, it don't get to them, but it's not rampant, you know what I mean? So let's get this vaccine out there first, so we can prevent, the spread of it over there.
Is that
what the vaccine is for?
Maybe what I can tell you now, I tell you so now.
Because we don't have a lot of cases for us to have the vaccines.
No, not at all. They will just end the vaccination. I'm not sure if not for coronavirus or not. But again, like with the talk bots, we need to deny the fact that coronavirus is real. It is very real. I think we salon people and for followed all the precautions and with the government and the authorities that are put into place. But we just look at them from the fact say Idris Elba celebrating them.
Yeah.
They don't come out and say they get the virus. Yes.
Yep.
Now and even if you think back, some of the reasons why Africans do not get the disease that much, you talk about the fact that we pre-exposed to a lot of dirt.
Yeah.
So we've been exposed
disease. So we immune system. I what are the key word for we immune system don't embalm. It all strong. You know? But still, that never prevent you from having it.
No. And another thing as well, the reason why we need to see, or potentially need to see a lot of deaths now Africa now, because the people that with the virus they kill the most now, people that with the immune system weak or run away old. And if you think about the African population, we life expectancy very, very low, you know, so people that they really get old that much. So that's another thing as well. And they also say apparently the virus does not really affect people in hot climates that much as well. So you never know.
So let's just say we're lucky and it just works on the favor. But we still got over 100 cases in Africa in total of all the African countries. I think Egypt got the highest, and then you've got Morocco, you've got Algeria, but you've got Tunisia, but those countries are more South Africa. Those countries are more closer to
European nations, so and their climate is a lot more cold. Colder than
and there's a bit of traffic. You know what I mean? Like you've got people traveling to Egypt. You know those countries. You know what I mean? But for Africa, it's not really that.
Yeah, but look, I think the message still is, regardless or not if Idris Elba get the disease or not, the fact say it come out and try to reinforce it's actually real. I think that is a good thing.
Oh, it is. Obviously, it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. You know?
And whether or not he's telling the truth, but people should take it
seriously. Not panic. Like what they see in our developed nation, the way people go crazy over toilet paper. Not panic. Not panic to that level, but just take the precaution that the authorities don't put out. So wash your hand for not less than 20 seconds. Wash your hands often. Use hand sanitizer.
Get hand sanitizer.
You know, and at this point, with the reason we make we even need for stop with fist pump. You know, what we've been doing, we probably would have been banned with food or something. And I said, man, I stay away from them. Oh man, I'm a man with get. Oh man, stay on yours. You know.
Yeah, and I think it's not the disease that they kill rampant like they kill Ebola. But the fact is, when you get time, that will stop you from working.
The economy.
You know, and obviously if you don't work, are you going to earn income to pay your bills and stuff like that? I think that's what people are more freaked out about.
Yeah. So still, the message is, it is real. The fact that you live in a salon means or Africa don't mean you need to get the disease.
And you know what I mean? Because Salon gets any case yet, that no means we will not get forget time. This is the time for take prevention measures. Shut down the borders.
I think they've done that. I think they're doing that already.
Yeah, well, shut down the borders.
And the other thing is what people are not realizing, the fact that you don't show signs and symptoms of the disease not means you not get time.
Exactly.
Because even Idris Elba himself say not show no signs and symptoms here, but he tested positive for it. So there could just be this chance that because we medical facilities are not that equipped, that a lot of people are not getting tested. So a lot of cases are undetected.
Of course,
So yeah.
And people are waiting. I think the reason why for the past, let's say 72 hours, the cases are high because everyone is so scared, everyone is rushing to go to the hospital and get the test done. And that's why they find that a lot of people really have it, you know. Rather than wait for you to get the symptoms and start feeling sick. Because you might get it if your immune system is strong. It can fight it and feel better without even take any medication. So Africa, it's not rampant because we don't get the equipment there for doing tests. And the test take a couple of days for you to get the results.
And the other thing we're scary about it as well, how can you differentiate between a common cold, like where you get cold, and the actual virus itself? Because the symptoms are sort of similar except for the difficult breathing and blah, blah. But some people, when they can get cold, they ask for not to breathe. Even at night, they struggle. So now it's somebody saying this. So if, I don't know how whose message then it goes send to people away, especially with people in a salon as to how they go to differentiate between the two. I know they don't upload a couple of signs and symptoms, but they're so similar that it's very
similar
very
with flu.
yeah. So the bottom line is
flu.
limit the sort of close interaction with people. Then wash your hand, use sanitizer, and yeah. What else you want to add to that?
If you go on the street, refrain from touching a lot of people.
Yeah. I think that's the message.
And get hand sanitizer. Pretty much that's it.
Yeah, I think that's
and when you step into your house, wash your hands first before you touch anything, and disinfect your door handles because you're
touching it. Yeah,
you're touching your door handles, right?
Yeah. All right.
So yeah, and stay safe.
Yeah, but I still can't get away the way now baby sitting being Idris Elba just did. Like the amount of composure we show. My sister big. Anyways, that's about it for us in regards to the corona. So stay safe, guys. We obviously gotta keep an eye on our hats with people who live in our salon.
We pray it doesn't get to salon.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's about that from Guys Chat. Make sure you like and you subscribe and turn the notification bell on. So obviously we recent videos that we'll upload.
Okay.